Nigga, I'm using touch to the source.
Now, usually I don't do this, but go ahead, break them off with a piece of the remix. And just because everybody can't be objective, I'm just going to be a contrarian for the moment. I'm about to have some fun. I'm about to just say some things, and if it makes sense to you, it makes sense to you. If it don't, it don't. In my humble opinion, this is what Aubrey should do February 9th. Have a free concert right on top of the Staples Center. Him, right on top of that motherfucker. You dig? Like, all him. You know what I'm saying? One man band. And while you doing it, throw on a Clippers jersey. You dig? You know what I'm saying? You know how they be like, your arms too short to box with God. You dig? They can't touch you from up there. But just in case they could, you feel me? Just in case they would, you know what you do, bro? That's right. You encase your joint in the plexiglass that the Pope ride around in. You know what I'm saying? The plexiglass from the Pope mobile. You know what I'm saying? Not an AK-47 Mini Draco or RPG could get to you. You hearing? They want to drop a grenade from the top. It wouldn't even matter. You still just going to be rocking that joint. You hearing? Now you're going to perform the hits and nothing but the hits. So help you six guy. You dig? First joint you come out to, in the thundering rain. That's right, poetic justice. Only your verse. Only your verse. You run that back like 2 or 3 times just to warm up the crowd. Then after that, you perform all your West Coast hits. I'm talking about 100 with the game. I'm talking about the motto. I'm talking about who do you love with YG, all that. Only your verses, though. You only showing yourself love in this moment. You hearing? By this time, more people start showing up. Is that Aubrey on top of the Staples Center going crazy? And is he in his duffel? Boom. Now you start getting into your duffel playing the classics. I'm talking about the stuff that people forgot about, the reason why they love you. I'm talking about Winter Come. I'm talking about The Thrill Is Gone. I'm talking about Special. You feel me? Stuff like that. I'm talking about You Must Hate Money. I wish you would have seen me back in high school. Black and green range backpack. Would have had a stack out just to get a stack back. Double that school dance. Fresh J's, new pants. Back when bitches get money was a new chance. You hearing? You gotta come with that. You ain't just gonna give them, you know what I'm saying, like the bops right away. You dig? You gonna come with the stuff where they remember, like, dang, this is why we really like this nigga. Right after that, start performing stuff from So Far Gone. You dig? I'm talking about the good stuff. You hearing? Only the hits. Then you go right in the hits from Thank Me Later. You dig? Like, you come back and remind them why they had to thank you in the first place. By this time, people have been stopped watching the Super Bowl. They like, oh, snap. Aubrey on top of the Staples Center in a Clippers jersey going crazy. You dig? Like, they switching back and forth. They watching the Super Bowl halftime for a minute, then boom, they back watching you. Then they watching you, then they try to go back a little bit to the Super Time Half Bowl, whatever that joint is called. You know what I'm saying? You pull your In Living Color moment. You dig? You do the In Living Color situation where they slided the NFL and premiered their show the same time that it was halftime during the Super Bowl. You dig? Australia, nigga, what's over there? Nigga, dingoes and kangaroos? What do you want to be there for? You want to be in a place where it's hot and it's melanated babes that just all walking around crazy, you dig? That's where you really want to be. We know you. We know what you like, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be over there where somebody, all right, mate, you know what I'm saying? Do you want to drink a Foster's? No. You want to pull up where you could be champagne poppy, you dig? Where you going to do that at? On top of the Staples Center. By this time, you anywhere between Dark Knight demo tapes and For All the Dogs, you know what I'm saying? You just going through the hits on niggas like, yeah, I got this one. What about this one? You know what I'm saying? Oh, you forgot about this. Boo, 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 boo. Just clapping niggas back to back. At some point, you got to yell out, Kobe! You feel me? You got to remind niggas, you know what I'm saying? Kobe is that nigga still. You did? Niggas wasn't coming here for LeBron. They was coming here for Kobe, for Bean, R.I.P. Then after that, you know what you got to do? You got to perform killer. You know what I'm saying? That's the only feature you going to have is Nipsey Hussle verse just going off. You know what I'm saying? Killer. You dig? You got to do that. Hit niggas with the R.I.P. Nip. Throw the neighborhood up one time just because, you know what I'm saying? It's lit. Niggas won't even be able to stop you at this point. They won't even be able to stop watching. You feel me? They done probably completely turned off the Super Bowl. You know what I mean? After that, you finish with only over your mind and run. You feel me? Stuff like that. I think I killed everybody in the game last year, man. Forget I was on though. You did? That's how you finish. Then you get the helicopter to drop back down. You hop in the chopper, get to the chopper. You know what I'm saying? You say that before you dip. You know what I'm saying? LA, I love you. It's been lit. I had a wonderful time. Then you take your ass back over to Australia and go get that money. You know what I'm saying? What is their money? What is their currency? We don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's how much we don't care about them. You know what I'm saying? You do that, you back on again.